How's it going, everybody? It's your Immortal Health Seeker back with another review, and today I'm going to be giving my own personal thoughts on the Marvel Legends What If Zombie Captain America. Now you're going to go, oh, Seeker, where did you get this guy? I did not get him in a retail store. I got him at cmdstore.com. If I remember, I will gladly put the link in the description, not sponsored. I picked him up here. Last I checked, he was still in stock. And I believe, no, they had the case in stock, but I think it's sold out. But he's the only, like, solo figure you can get, because I would have ordered Sylvie as well, but they didn't have her, so, for solo orders. So, but they do have Zombie Cap, and this was my second most wanted in the What If wave. Now, I gotta admit, I haven't liked What If as a show. I only saw the first episode now. I didn't really decide. I chose not to watch the other episodes just because I didn't like the first episode at all. I hated it. I thought it was the worst thing the MCU's ever put out. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Because like I can even find enjoyment in stuff like Thor: The Dark World. And even though I didn't like Shang-Chi at all, I could find some enjoyment in that movie. What If episode 1 I couldn't find any enjoyment in? But anyway, let's take a look at the packaging, and then we'll take a closer look at this figure. Purple tint with saying What If Zombie Captain America, Disney Plus logo at the top. We have the Watcher, Marvel's the Watcher, Build-A-Figure, and there's a Zombie Cap right there. There is the barcode. Even though you're not going to find this in stores right now, there is the Zombie Cap bio. There's the other figures in the set, including the Watcher. I really want Sylvie. I could kind of care less about the others. The others look good. I'm just not dying to get them. Honestly, I kind of want Doctor Strange, too. Once these hit retail, I'll probably get Doctor Strange and Sylvie and maybe Spider-Man. But yeah, so let's take a look at the figure. For accessories, all you get is this bloody shield, which I gotta praise Hasbro for having the balls to include such an accessory with the figure. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. I know they could probably say, it's dirt, but still. So yeah, let's take a look at the figure. Again, before we get started, I need to specify this because I know plenty of people are already going to say in the comments, how did you get it? How did you get it? I posted the YouTube short probably 2 minutes ago as I'm recording this. And people are going, how did you get it? How did you get it? cmdstore.com, CMD US, I think, but just check cmdstore.com. The letters, CMD, store, no spaces. And they usually get in a lot of figures early, and this was probably the earliest I've seen them get stuff in. They got this in really fast. They're very good with Marvel Legends. DC Multiverse so-so, if you ask me, but Marvel Legends, if you're going to pre-order Marvel Legends off anywhere, get it to pre-order them on that site, because they're very fast. This is the first time second time I've ordered a Marvel Legend off there. The first thing I ever ordered on there was the Thanos. But I got him on there. I just want to clarify that. So for articulation, you do get a really nice, dumbbell, which I actually do like those. Again, look at all the blood on this guy. Seriously, I love that. Balls they had to do this. I love zombies. You get double jointed pinless elbows, which is really nice for those crazy poses you can put them in. I love the torn up outfit. You get a really good diaphragm hinge. You can get a lot of motion in. See McFarlane, take notes. Double jointed pinless knees. Thigh cut, take notes, McFarlane. Swivel there at the boot. Man, look at all that. That is fucking beautiful. I love horror. I'm a huge horror fan. So anything like this mixed with comics, I adore. Because those are my two passions, horror, comics, and movies. Horror is my favorite film genre. But look at that. So I was really hyped to see Marvel Zombies was going to be in this show, even though I wasn't even hyped for this show to begin with. The figures look good though, so I might pick most of them up. The shield only fits around the more sleeved arm. I just want to clarify that. And he doesn't even hold it great. But honestly, I don't really like having him with the shield because it kind of looks clunky. And he doesn't really look like a zombie anymore. He just looks like kind of like a dead Captain America. But it is cool. And it is obviously he needed it because he's Captain America. Alright, let's do some comparisons and then I'll get to my final verdict. Here he is next to Spider-Man and Bucky from the MCU. From what we can tell through the trailers, these are the only two surviving members of the Avengers that we can tell. I'm going to assume Bucky does get mutated eventually. And honestly, having Spider-Man be the sole survivor is kind of a cool idea. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that that's the case. Here he is next to the Infinity Saga Thor, who I picked up about 2 days ago, and the U.S. Agent figure with my custom bloody shield. Here he is next to my last review, being the Raven Spawn by McFarlane Toys. I have Redeemer on the way. Still no update on Cowboy Spawn. I hope to get him soon. And then probably my next video, I really hope so, because I had a lot of fun reviewing the NECA figures last time that I did, the Puppet Master figures, being the Friday 13th Part 7 Jason. Picked that up today. So fucking awesome. Seriously, I love this figure. Here he is next to the DC Multiverse Batman from Last Night on Earth and Superman. Here he is next to G.I. Joe Classified Zartan and the Bad Batch Hunter. I also have Crosshair on the way. I did a trade. I picked up a second Jason, and I also picked up a Hot Pursuit Flash, and I'm trading those for a Crosshair and a Redeemer. I'm not trading this Jason, by the way. I love that figure too much. I picked up a second when they had 3 there, so. Here he is next to Retro Spider-Man and G.I. Joe Classified Snake Eyes, and of course Mayfex Batman.